What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and I am coming at you today with a very, very special video. Today, I am doing a special tag video in celebration of my 100 subscribers. I finally reached 100, guys, and it's all thanks to you. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who has ever supported this channel in any fashion or way. Whether you've just watched a video, whether you've commented, whether you've liked, whether you've subscribed, anything you've done, shared my videos, anything you've done to help this channel in any way, I want to say thank you. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. And there are a couple people, a couple subscribers, and a couple friends that I really want to give special shout outs and thank yous to. I'm not going to use everybody's real names all the time. I may use their first names or a last name or a Twitter handle, so just for their own privacy. But I want to give a big shout out to James. Bro, you've pushed me like nobody else, and I thank you very much for that. To two different Richards. Richard, my brother, you've been down with me for 30 years, almost 30 years, and it ain't stopped, man. You're my brother for life, and I love you. The other Richard, we only got into touch with each other recently, but ever since, you've helped me and I've helped you, and there's just so much I owe to you, and I just want to say thank you so much. To Mr. and Mrs. Jump, thank you guys so much for having my backs, for being there for me. To Jiggly, you know who you are. Thank you so much, brother, for pushing me and for keeping me going and promoting my shit and always having a good, kind word for me when I need it. To Adam over at Almost Sideways and to Lee McCoy over at Drum Dums, I can't thank you both enough. Between you and Cody, you guys were my inspiration to do this. I absolutely don't have the words to express the thank you. I want to thank you for every time you've helped me, every hint and tip you've given me, every time you've even just watched a video of mine and told me it was good or bad. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me. The person that I need to thank the most is actually sick right now, laying in bed, and I just checked on her, so she's okay, but I gotta thank my wife. There's nobody better in this world to me, and there's nobody that gets me more and understands me more and helps me more than my wife does. And I can't do this without her. She's put up with me. She's tolerated this hobby of mine, this new venture of mine, and she's supported it the whole way. Thank you, Danny. I love you. Rev, thank you for just being the absolute shit, brother. You're awesome. Thank you to Scotty D. I want to say thank you to Tales from the Lotus Pod podcast. And I want to say thank you to anybody that has promoted my channel or shared it. I know I'm forgetting people, and guys, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The names are just slipping away right now. Thank you all so much for everything you've done. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Terrence, brother, your dedication and what you do pushes me every day. Thank you so much. You're awesome, bro. To Buck and Class, thank you so much, guys, for just being badass motherfuckers and good homies. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Miss Bunny. You guys are awesome. Okay, guys, so 100 subscribers. It's an awesome feeling. I can't tell you how cool it is. And once again, thank you to everybody. For this video, I wanted to do something special. Now, I've been talking and promoting that I'm going to do a contest giveaway with a special tag video. Well, you're about to find out what that is. This is a tag video and a contest with 2 prizes. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to present this tag, and then to win the prizes, to enter the sweepstakes, you have to answer the questions. Now, there's 2 ways to enter this contest, and I would really appreciate it if these guidelines / rules were followed. To all of my followers and friends that do make videos, that are YouTubers, I am requesting that you make a YouTube video with your tag response. I'm asking also that everybody that responds is a subscriber. You are only eligible to win if you are a subscriber. So when you do your tag videos, please spread them. Tag in people. Let's get as many entries as we can. I'm going to run this contest for 3 weeks. This contest will be done on the 21st of May. The 21st of May is the last day for entries into this contest. So for all of my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube friends that do YouTube videos of their own or have their own YouTube channels, I request that you make a tag response to this video and share it. As I said, you do have to be a subscriber to be eligible to win the contest. When you make your video, go into my comment section and put the link in the comment section of this video, so that way I can watch your videos. Now the second way to enter this contest is for all of those that do not make videos. For those that are just fans, random subscribers, people that are just watching to watch. You're not YouTubers, you don't do videos. If you want to do a video, that is great. You can do the same thing as the YouTube subscribers, and you can enter a video, put the link for it in my comments so I know where to get it. Also, to enter, you must be a subscriber. So, it's very simple. All you have to do is answer the questions to this tag in the comments section and be a subscriber to win one of the 2 prizes. I'm giving away 2 prizes. One to the best video, and it is, I'm not doing it random, guys. I want this contest to mean something to me, a little more than just random. So I am going to pick the winners. It will be done 100% fairly. I can swear to God on that. And you will get your prize. I will contact you. You will get your prize. There are a couple people that are not eligible. Richard, my brother, you are not eligible. I'm sorry, you know that already. We talked about it. My wife is not eligible. My co-workers, my friends in the area are not eligible. Now, if you're somebody that lives in my area and you just happen to subscribe to my channel, you're eligible. But if you are in my close circle of people, you are not eligible. I'm sorry. I know you don't mind. Thank you guys for understanding. You guys are awesome. So, once again, 2 ways to enter. You must be a subscriber for both ways. If you are a YouTuber and you do YouTube videos, you must reply to this tag by midnight on May 21st with your own video. And please tag in other people and tell them to subscribe so their entries can be counted as well. I will count their entries. If you are not a YouTube video maker, then please list your answers to the questions in the comments section. I will pick the ones I like the most, and it's not going to be the ones that I think are my personal favorite answers or that are most like mine. I'm looking for the most creative answers, guys. I want to see how different people are. So, there's one last rule to this tag, and I'm going to tell you about it as soon as I announce what the tag is. But before I do that, I want to show you guys the prizes. I hope you guys like these. I tried my best to put some thought into these, and also, to do what I could within the price range I have at the moment. But I am giving away 2 movie box sets. And the winners will be given a random one because I want it to be fair. So if you win the video, I will pick a random one to give you. And if you win the comment section, I'll pick a random one to give you. I have 2 box sets I'm giving away. And one of those box sets is the Leprechaun box set. All 7 movies on DVD. That is the first prize. The second prize is the Planet of the Apes Blu-ray box set of the original Planet of the Apes series. All 5 movies, Blu-ray, extra features. It's an amazing set. I own this set myself. I own both of these sets myself. They're both amazing. These are the prizes, guys. Take a good look. These are the prizes. I hope you guys like them. This tag is going to be a Star Wars tag. That is where my last rule is, guys. For these answers, I would please like you to constrain your answers to include only the films and the television shows. Pick your answers from those things. And the reason, I guess you could call it the new canon, which I hate that term, but I guess you could call it that. And the reason I'm doing that is because a lot of people out there haven't read every single book or every comic or know everything that's going on outside of the films and the TV shows. So it would just be, I think, a little fairer for everybody if we just constrained our answers to just those things. I'm going to. I would appreciate it if you do it as well. Let's get right into this tag video. Question number 1. Would you rather be a Jedi or a Sith, and why? I personally would rather be a Jedi. I truly find the Jedi's code of honor, their code of ethics, very much close to my own. And I really do. I know this is going to sound nerdy as hell, but I've always tried to live my life a little bit like the Jedi do. I'm not saying that I'm that big of a geek. I don't go out there going, "You will let me pass," that kind of shit. But I do try to hold the things that I believe to a higher standard and hold myself to those standards. So that's why I would be a Jedi, guys. And as much as I love the villains, and I love the Sith, there's a big drawback to that whole rule of 2 thing, because you're constantly going to have somebody, if you're the master, your apprentice is going to be looking to kill you. So those are my reasons. That's what my answer for question number 1. Question number 2. Who is your favorite Star Wars character? Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say because it's the cool answer, and he's one of my favorites too. But I'm not going with who you think I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Luke Skywalker. And I know that's the other big popular answer. When I was a little kid, I grew up watching these films. I loved all of the characters. And I loved Han Solo. I loved Princess Leia. I wanted to marry Princess Leia. I always wanted Princess Leia to be my girlfriend, to be my wife, everything when I was younger. I absolutely loved Princess Leia. But Luke Skywalker was always the person I wanted to be. And I think a lot of that came from my background and being from a broken family and a broken home. I always felt very close to Luke Skywalker because of the things he was going through and trying to help his father, to redeem his father. And I'm not going to get too personal on this and let everybody know our business, but my father, who I love and is one of my biggest supporters, I love him to death. There was a lot of issues when I was younger in our family that needed to be overcome. And luckily they were overcome. But I really do akin that to Luke trying to help Vader back to the light. So Luke was who I always wanted to be growing up. Every time we played Star Wars, I had to be Luke, waving my fake green lightsaber around that my mom made for me because we didn't have the money always to buy the flashy toys that everybody else got. So I wanted to be Luke Skywalker. I still love Luke Skywalker. And I know everybody yells about what they did to him Last Jedi. I'm fine with it. It shows that underneath that huge hero and that legend is a man. Just like the rest of us. Question number 3. What is your preferred ship or vehicle from the Star Wars universe? And I know there's going to be a very popular answer to this one too, but my answer is Darth Vader's TIE Interceptor. I think that is a badass ship. The thing about the TIEs were they were faster than the X-Wings, but not as maneuverable. But Darth Vader's TIE, and they couldn't go to light speed, where X-Wings could. They were riddled with guns. They had tons of weapons. Darth Vader's Interceptor was a beast. It could do all of that. It could go to light speed. It had the maneuverability. It had the speed. It had everything. It had all the weapons. It could do anything. I love that ship. It was so awesome. Question number 4, guys. If you could have one Force ability, just one thing that a Jedi or a Sith can do with the Force, or a Force user can do with the Force, what would it be? For me, mine would be the enhanced agility. I love the saber battles. Okay guys, sorry about that. It looks like my light doesn't want to cooperate again today. I'm so sorry about that. So it is going to be a little darker, but I hope you don't mind. And I promise I will get that problem fixed as soon as I can. Oh, okay. Where was I? I'm sorry. The Force ability I would like the most is the agility, the added agility that the Force gives you for saber battles, things like that, you know, the long jump. I would love to be able to do that to myself, to give myself that added agility and athleticism. Question number 5. What is your favorite film in the saga? Any film you want, guys. What's your favorite? And don't be afraid to really name your favorite if it's a prequel or a sequel. I don't care. I love them all, so name your favorite, guys. My personal favorite is Return of the Jedi, which everybody knows if they saw my ranking of the Star Wars franchise. I absolutely love Return of the Jedi. Yes, Empire is a almost perfect film, but it was always a little sad for my taste, and I really love the high adventure in Jedi. So, Jedi is my favorite. Return of the Jedi, absolute favorite of all time. Number 6. If you could be any alien species in the Star Wars universe aside from human, what would you be? Me? I want to be a Twi'lek. I have my reasons, but I want to be a Twi'lek. I think Twi'leks are awesome creatures. They're really cool. And I've always wanted to be one. I would like to be a Twi'lek. If I had a dream or do a cosplay, if I could, if I thought I was in shape enough to get away with it, I'd do a Twi'lek, but I'm not. And I'm not doing the fat Twi'lek either, so shut up, y'all. Question number 7. Would you rather have Kylo Ren's lightsaber, Darth Maul's lightsaber, Han's blaster, Chewie's bowcaster, Boba Fett's rocket pack, or Yoda's walking stick? If you could have any of those, which would it be? I'm going to go with Chewie's bowcaster. I've always thought that the bowcaster was the coolest weapon in Star Wars. I love that thing, and when Han got to use it in Force Awakens and he shot it, the only issue I had with that is that bowcaster is supposed to pack such a punch, it should have knocked him on his ass. But it was really cool the way he reacted to it, all that. I like this thing. I mean, that thing is an awesome weapon. That is a hand cannon. That is literally a cannon inside that weapon. That bowcaster is strong enough to take down armored vehicles in this, you know, Star Wars mythos. I love that thing. So that's my answer to that one, guys. Okay, guys, last question. Question number 8. If you had to pick a 5-person team from all of the Star Wars films or TV shows, good or bad, doesn't matter, a 5-person team to go on a mission with the only condition that one has to be a droid, what would your team be? Mine is Luke, Han, Vader, K2, and Ahsoka. I would pick those ones. They are some of my absolute favorite characters, and I think they would be situated to deal with just about anything that came up. So, that's my answer to that question, guys. And that is my final answer to this Star Wars tag. I want to thank everybody once again for taking part. As I said, I'm going to leave this tag open because it is a contest for everybody. But I would please appreciate if those of you that do videos would tag in other people. Those of you that don't do videos, please leave your answers down in the comment sections. And you don't have to repeat the questions. I have them written down. So you can just put like 1, 2, 3, 4 your answers. You know what I mean? 1 your answer, 2 your answer, 3 your answer. I know. I didn't have to explain it to you guys. You're not dumb. You get it. Once again, just real quick, the rules for my contest. No matter how you enter, you have to have your entry in by May 21st at midnight. For YouTube video people, please make a response tag. That is how you enter, and put the link to it in the comment section so I can find it and I know it's there. For the non-YouTube video bloggers or YouTube video people, I don't know exactly how to put it. For just the fans and the people that like to watch, put your answers in the comment section. And everybody, remember, you must be a subscriber to the channel. I will announce the winner in a video on, depending on my work schedule, either the 22nd or the 23rd. I'm not exactly sure where in there, but I will announce the video on the 22nd or 23rd, even if it's a 10-second video, and then we will get in contact with each other. I will get your information, and I will send you your prizes. Once again, if you guys want to see the prizes, they are Blu-ray box set. I don't know if you can see now with the light a little low. The prizes, once again, guys, are the Blu-ray box set of the Planet of the Apes and the Leprechaun box set. All 7 movies here, all 5 movies here. Blu-ray, DVD. These are the prizes, guys. I hope you like them, and please have fun making this tag.
Motherfucker! The fuck was that? Ninja. Oh, yeah!